So the question is, why do I want a Solex? The obvious answer is it's going to save you a fortune. Every day people aren't home and their hot water cylinder is being heated with electricity that you're paying for, but you're not using the product. It comes to hundreds of dollars a month. Actually, if you think about it, all the appliances in the home have improved over the last 100 years. Light bulbs use 4 watts. They used to use 100, 250 sometimes. Your jug, your toaster, all your appliances, they use way less power than they used to. But the only thing that hasn't changed is the dinosaur sitting in the wardrobe. That's your hot water cylinder. It's pretty much exactly the same as what it was nearly 100 years ago. Some people put their clothes in the hot water cupboard so that the clothes can dry or stay warm. That's all money you're paying for. So we at Solex think that's illogical to pay roughly, probably more, than a third of your power bill just to heat hot water when you're not home. There's other alternatives, of course. Some people use gas, some people use heat pump hot water, but those are really expensive. And as far as the gas option goes, we don't know how long that's going to be available. Some people put in $15,000 or more solar systems into their home. So let me get this right so I understand it. You spend $15,000 so you can create electricity from the sun, which is really good, except you're not home. So what's happening is once your fridge is cool, it stopped using electricity, no one else is there. So you sell electricity back to the grid. So you're paying $15,000 to sell electricity back to the grid. That's all well and good. The problem is when you get home, you buy your own electricity back at a higher rate. And you're going to do a contract, which I think some of those contracts aren't really fair for the client. So you sell power to 8-9 cents a unit to the power board, those big fat cats, and then you buy the same power back for 28-30 cents a unit. So I don't think that makes any sense. So Solex don't think that solar is a very good idea in that context. And we certainly don't have any love for power companies because, as you know, power only goes one way, up. And it's going to keep doing that. So what Solex does is it takes electricity from the sun and it puts it into your hot water cylinder. It's a smart system. So once the hot water cylinder is warm, the Solex stops doing it. At no stage does your hot water cool down because the Solex is always managing it. In fact, you can even see what's going on from an app on your phone. So the reason why you should buy a Solex is because it's a 21st century solution to a 19th century problem.